Hey there, Gemini. It's Jen here. I'm doing your October reading. Thanks for joining me. So, for October, we are in the sign of Libra as we move into October, also Mercury in retrograde. Libra has their new moon on the 6th, and then on the 20th, we have a full moon in the sign of Aries. Mercury goes direct on um, October 18th, and also, this caught my eye. What Venus has been doing. Um, Venus was in Scorpio and is moving into Sag on April 7th. April, oh my God, I did that before. There's something about April 7th. I think I did that for Aries. So think back to April, and August is kind of hovering there too. There could be something about that coming back around, especially with a retrograde. So for today's reading, I'm going to pull some cards for general reading, then do career, then do love specific cards. But if I feel like they're cards from the career reading is bleeding into love or vice versa, like I'm going to just read what I'm getting. So here we have the Six of Pentacles. This is a give and take energy, a cooperative energy, good teamwork energy. If you need some help, ask for it, and vice versa. It's a balanced relationship. So it's not always perfectly balanced, but it balances out. So something balancing out. Six of Swords. Yeah, maybe if you were in some sort of stressful situation, is coming to an end. You may even literally be moving. And we have another six here. Moving into smoother waters. And on the 6th, we have the full new moon in Libra. So that could be a timing for either when you figure out what you're going to do or when you're actually moving or you're settled in. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Aries got this as well. This is a beautiful card. It's a rich card. So we have two earth energies in here for you. This is a card about legacy, about many generations, about family. There's a richness, and could be monetarily, but just in the way that a rich French dessert, you take one small bite, and it's just amazing. That small bite. There's a richness to here, a depth. A closeness. It's dense, right? It's packed together. But I see that in a good way, like there's a closening of bonds or family or moving to be near family. Five of Cups. You could be, I know a lot of people who have lost people are having, getting together now, even if someone was lost during the pandemic, we weren't able to get together. Maybe there's okay, if you're leaving a relationship, you could be moving in with family. But you're grieving, but moving away to smoother waters, you still feel like there's a bit of grieving. So, I mean, that's understandable. Even if you're leaving a job you hate, sometimes there's still, you need to process like, man, I tried really hard. I wish that had gone better. Why it's no fun leaving something feeling in a negative way. So maybe there's something you're leaving, and it's more because of it doesn't feel great. Like you're not leaving because it's just time to move on or there's a better opportunity. It's like you're leaving because that situation was not working out. What's this last card? Two of Pentacles. You're juggling a lot. I think it feels like finances maybe a little bit more on your mind this month. Maybe you had to ask a family member for a loan or vice versa. You may be the one taking in a family member that's going through a rough time. I almost see this as that person needing some help juggling. Look at this, the I don't know, you can see the figure eight back here, and this is sort of making a figure eight. I don't know, it's kind of like what comes around, what goes around comes around. There's this swirling here. So I feel like maybe you'd helped someone in the past and now it's coming back around, or vice versa. Or you think, more globally, like karma, like that's okay. I'm good with helping this person out. I'm good with giving this loan. I know I'm not going to get it back, but that's okay. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's just an acceptance and a warmth, and like it's fine. We're going to help each other, and you or I just need more help than usual right now, and it doesn't mean that you haven't supported me in different ways that maybe weren't monetary in the past. Okay, let's pull some career cards for Gemini. Okay, all right. It's too many. Too many cards want to come out this morning. Well, that one came flying right out. Leo. It's a very positive card. Leo's a fixed fire sign there. The ultimate entrepreneur and leader. Next to maybe Aries, I guess. Three of Cups. Networking. Something in the time of Leo. That would have been July, August. Okay. Oh, too many. What's at the bottom? Justice. Look at that. Another balance card. Things need to come into balance. I see the Six of Swords. I'm not going to look anymore, but so double Six of Swords. Things coming into balance. Karma. Networking. Finding a good supportive group of people to work with. Persevering. Maybe you've been pushing through a hard project, and you're just pushing through, getting through, juggling all these things. But I feel like that's coming to an end and things are going to be balancing out. The Leo at that Sun card, maybe you're getting some recognition, you're getting called out in a good way, a promotion. Maybe you were like the MVP, the person that really sort of stepped up as the leader and got people working together, got people's creative juices going. Yeah, it was almost like friendly competition. An atmosphere where people care about other people's feelings and how they're doing in their family life, and maybe they go out together too. Now, the Five of Wands can be some competition and conflict, but it can also be friendly competition that makes things fun and motivating. Maybe you broke off into teams. Yeah, there's just like one little chunk of cards kind of over here that are a little more challenging. But I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you're almost pushing through. And the Sun card, that Leo card, is very much the type of leader that can get people through, get people to, finish the project long after everyone, the excitement over it has dissipated. Okay, so for romance, we have death, change, transformation, the High Priestess, trusting your gut. There may be something that you've wanted to do deep down for a long time and you've been suppressing, or you didn't really even Oh my God, excuse me. Realize that that's what you wanted. So whether you're revealing something, if you're with someone, revealing something to the person you're with, that you're making a big change, or you sense there was something, they had something, but I see the relationship going through a, a transformation or a change. Now, that could be an ending with the death card. Excuse me. Or it could be, um, someone really wanting to make a big change in their life that will, if you're with someone, affect someone else. It could be a secret relationship, and it doesn't have to be meaning an infidelity, but it could be just you're keeping things quiet. Maybe it's a person from work you met, you're going out for drinks, you've been on this project together, and you got, oh, and so a relationship could transform, could change. So maybe if you were friends, I'm sorry, where's a cough drop? If you were friends, it's transforming into more, and maybe you're keeping that secret for right now. Or you have feelings for someone, maybe this King of Wands. Five of Cups. Someone's relationship is ending. Some of you, this happened to me before. Maybe someone's cheating. And so when their relationship breaks up, you're kind of like in the know because this happened to me. I went on the lake near we have a big lake where I live, and they hold like little dinner cruises or sunset cruises or whatever. So you can go out for a couple hours and have dinner and drinks or whatever and just cruise around the lake. And my boyfriend at the time's childhood friend's wife was there. Clearly was someone that wasn't his childhood friend. We'll just put it that way. And we struggled. We didn't know what to do, if we should tell him, but and we didn't. I don't know. It wasn't my friend to tell. I'm just going to be honest with you. But it ended up coming to light, and we were like, well, we know what happened in that one. Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Queen of Swords could be a lawyer. It's a single person often. Not necessarily Gemini. I mean, I think people read swords cards weird. Air signs are amazing people. They're funny, articulate. They're intelligent. I already said articulate. They're funny. They're clever. They're amazing writers. I mean, they're fair and just, and I mean, there's amazing qualities. But the Queen of Swords does get read as a single divorced woman. It's interesting. Look at the heart with the pins in it, like what do you call that? Sewing. Forgetting what it's called. A pincushion. A pincushion. Yeah, so there is a walking away. There is the end of a relationship, but very much standing, I don't know. She does not seem upset in these cards to me. She's like standing in her power. So it's like in your head, whether it was a past relationship or a current relationship or how you're approaching new relationships, I sort of see it looking back at a past relationship and just feeling really like having done the work, maybe going to therapy and really saying, you know what? No, I should not have I did the right thing not tolerating that behavior. Um, and also, having a more appreciation for how you handled it and how you will handle things different moving forward, and being really confident about that and trusting your gut when it comes to relationships, and transforming how you behave in a relationship, how you think about relationships, what you want from another person. So the relationships you have moving forward will be different. And you're not focusing on the old relationships and putting that energy out into the universe. Yeah, I see you standing strong and alone. And maybe, maybe it's tough, but you can do it, and you can persevere, and you can get through it, and you are bringing things back into balance um, here, and ready to move forward. There could be the end of a divorce settlement that could be coming to an end. And you have a good, I mean, with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, it's fair, it's equitable, it's yeah, it's I think you feel good about it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful October. Take